Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Shashrika from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru and the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today our topic is about effect of modal integration on traffic conditions in India. So, firstly, what is modal integration? Modal integration refers to a step taken to enable the use of one or more modes of transport to increase access to destinations and to provide alternative to the use of private car. It is the process of combining different modes of transportation such as buses, cars, trains to create a more efficient and sustainable transportation system. Next, by integrating different modes of transportation such as buses, trains and metro systems, it is possible to create more efficient and sustainable transportation system. Then it is a tool which helps in undertaking an assessment of the level of integration achieved by a city across five core areas: networks and service, physical, fare, information and institutional. For example, in India, multimodal integration has been identified as a key factor in transforming the country's transport systems. Then, modal integration, the key to transforming India's transport systems. Multimodal integration, key to fix urban transport issues like BMR CRMD. The focus then shifts to other modes of transport. In India, urbanization is increasing rapidly, offering economic opportunities across various sectors. This leads to domestic immigration of the working class population to these urban centers, boosting its productivity, further leading to more economic activity through the establishment of more business centers and markets. This development cycle, through an analysis of its contribution to the gross domestic product, simply known as GDP, it shows that urban centers are the engines of economic growth and their contributed contributions to GDP will continue to grow. And here integration should be logical from a system wide perspective. The goal of integration is one, to improve access and coverage while avoiding duplication of service and to make trips as short as possible in both time and distance while minimizing the number of transfers. The convenience of the transfer will impact the customer's decision on whether to take a particular mode or trip. This convenience depends on two main things: the wait time for the next service and the physical connection, including level challenges, walking distance, and ambience of the transfer, such as protected from rain, climate control, and etc. Types of modal integration. There are three main forms of integration. It includes, the first one is physical integration and the second one is informational integration. Third one is fare integration. So first we'll discuss about physical integration. Physical integration refers to the development of good coordination with a particular focus on the development of precise gross and fine muscle control. It describes efforts to co-locate the various parts of a transport system. This generally occurs at stations but also happens elsewhere in the network. Example, it includes taxi stands, outside bus terminals, walkways connecting stations directly to the adjacent buildings, stations serving various bus and train lines, and bikeways along BRT routes, among others also. This is the example of airport terminal. Information integration. Information integration group focuses on developing systems that stitch together heterogeneous data and information originating in multiple formats from multiple sources, whether structured, example semi databases. If it is semi-structured, the example is web pages. If it is unstructured, example is documents. Intermodal facilities are the result of transport planners purposely linking the operational characteristics of one mode to another. This enables customers to transfer between BRT services and to access services of other modes. It is the compatibility and the interwoven matrix of scheduled services communicated through integration information systems, both statistics such as timetables and maps, and dynamic. Example, real-time information about appropriating or approaching vehicles, and the use of an integrated ticket that helps determine the level of transfer and the success of an intermodal station. And the second one is wayfinding. There are four principles of wayfinding of intermodal hubs. The first one is easy and in- intuitive. Station should be designed so that customers can intuitively find their way and see their destination. Direct lines of movement and sight are key. The second one is consistent, clear, and legible. Signage should be consistent, clear, and easily legible from a distance. Ingress and egress signs should be clearly differentiated. Third one is extensive. Information boards providing route information, station layouts, and local destinations should be located all around the station and the surrounding area. This allows people to orient themselves before they exit the station and to know how to get to the station. Standardized, the use of standard station layouts, signage, and information systems with a transport network significantly improves the wayfinding experience. Internal circulation, fare integration. Integrating fare payments across various transport systems benefits the patron and system. For the customer, it makes it easier to use the entire transport system by simplifying the way the customer pays to use those services or allows easy switching or transfer between modes. It could help with a regional integration too, as for integration can help bridge jurisdictional boundaries. Integration follows both to benefit from economies of scale. Examples of fare integration are common fare card, common transfers, integrated tickets. Why we choose integration? It maximizes the use of public transportation, makes public transports more attractive, and it also ensures destinations are reachable by public transport alone. It also improves the user experience by reducing burden and cost of transfers, and its service optimization reduces the cost and negative externalities in energy consumption and pollutant emissions. Then, benefits of modal integration. An integrated model can have endless benefits to your development project, but the most common are saving money and increasing in efficiency and a decrease in downtime. With an integrated model, every essential piece of your development process is within your reach. This will save your loads of time, and it has also two types of benefits. And first type is potential benefits for transit operators. So in this, it increased ridership and fare revenue, potentially lower vehicle and driver requirements for operators. It reduced route supervision requirements, potentially improved service on undersupplied routes due to reassigned resources. And the second type is potential benefits for passengers, greater accessibility and mobility, and the potential time savings along the same route, greater transfer convenience at interchange. And the third type is potential benefits for public. It reduced pollution and environmental degradation, economic benefits due to less congested corridors. Key issues in modal integration. They have several like road freight, rail freight, air freight, and so on. In road freight, the poor quality of roads and network connectivity. Goods vehicle run only 250 to 300 kilometers a day in India as compared to 800 to 1000 kilometers in developed countries like US. Rail freight. Freight traffics in India are among the highest in the world. Rail freight lacks reliability and trackability. Minimum chargeable distance. Air freight. In this, there is absence of integrated cargo infrastructure. There are inadequacies in gateway and hinterland connectivity through rail and road. And there is a need for streamlining of customs procedures in air cargo, and it less connectivity to tie two cities by cargo. And the port freight, it includes there are inefficiency in berthing and delays in loading and unloading, high turnaround time of vessels, this causing low productivity of operations attributed mainly to slow evacuation of cargo, leading increase in transaction costs and losses of competitiveness. And there are so many delays in coordination between ports and the custom authorities. Thank you. Hope you understand well.